assume that's the parade.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's got their loot bags. Gonna rob the bank.
Really, that's all you need. That little breeze is just perfect.
Feels good. Yeah.
Good.
That sure is a hot day today.
And for once, it's a little less humid too.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that.
Well, it's 12 o'clock, so it should start any minute now. I mean,
Like I said, I don't think that's an emergency or anything. That's them leading the parade.
yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
You guys got some good seats here.
I think we're kind of like probably situated in the middle or something.
Yeah. They must be coming from the other way now.
Looking for you, Montana Lake Street.
Oh, I see them right behind you. Look behind you, Lucy. Smile, Lucy.
Started to reach optimal pitch per square inch. That's a lot of kids.
I know. Cool. Look at these two little kiddies jumping. They're so excited.
Pogo.
Yeah.
I see their car.
I see you coming!
Yeah, you do.
That's where I need to go.
You know where you're going.
Nice looking truck.
What?
Nice looking truck.
Yeah. Holy Christ, look at that. Looks like a Boston Whaler.
Look at a Honda.
I know. That looks like a Boston Whaler. I know.
135 horse Honda. Remember,
You're not throwing any candy for the kids, though.
everyone's got a helper hanging on the belt.
Yeah. Oh, here comes some candy. I know, yeah. fucking car is hotter than hell. Ooh, man, is it hot in here. Holy shit. Oh. Oh boy.
The raw move there and took a crease in the pants to the nutsack there. That was cool.
Huh?
That went really well.
Hi folks, Tony here from Whalebones, showing you the Coleman stove. It's a 2-person sky dome with full fly vestibule. But on the end of the box it says, what does it say here? This little tag here says Coleman stove. So Amazon sent this. Instead of sending the Coleman stove, and they said it would be here in 3 days after we took pictures of all this stuff, and it's been 4 days and it's not arrived, so I'm kind of ticked because we're counting on it to do some camping footage, and of course we can't do it, and you know, the summer's going by pretty fast. So anyway, today we, instead of doing fishing or any of that, we went to a parade in Emily Day parade, and it was really quite good. It was like a lot of kids, and they're throwing candy to the kids, and all the fire trucks and police and all that were there. I felt like kind of like I was going to get under arrest for something. I don't know why. I felt guilty, I guess. Well, I'm going to go out and show you the stuff that we got besides this. This is a tent. It's in a bag, you know. But you know, we already have a tent, so we didn't want this. We wanted the damn Coleman stove. So that's why we got to wait some more. Typical. Hi folks, Tony from Whalebones. Today we were going to go fishing, but we instead went to a parade. And the reason we went is just because we don't like to miss local events like that, you know, because we have a lot of friends there. It was in Emily Days. And but I was going to show you some things that we have just purchased for our channel. One of them is these great hooks for doing walleye. These are for walleyes. This, and I don't know if you can see this, but this is called the Foxtail, and it's a pump. It's got a little hanger like here, so it will act as a light too. So if I press the same button, oh wait, this one. No. And hold it. Oh, there. Then it's a light, and you can hang it in your tent. And it's got several stages of brightness. It goes brighter and brighter and brighter, and then it goes off. It's called the Foxtail, and it's really kind of a handy. They say they can. Oh, look at that mosquito. Oh, come on, baby, get me. Anyway, they say it can probably pump up about, 10 air devices like mattresses and so on, or whatever you need, or a kayak, or a collapsible kayak, or inflatable kayak, and all those kinds of good stuff. But it's a kind of a neat little thing. It's really little, and I like it a lot. Then, of course, Leo and I were talking about a pliers that we needed to avoid all the cuts, and there are these mosquitoes. They're biting me like crazy. They're biting me all the time. Anyway, I was going to show you our new drone too. And then this is the pliers. And this is my pet peeve here. This is from Amazon. And these little things here, these are swivels with a little clasp on the end. And we're not in the business of catching minnows, but I imagine like a 40-pound fish caught on this damn thing. Probably, you know, if it was a minnow, you'd probably catch it, but you ain't gonna catch a 40-pound fish on this. But they show the picture and they're real big, and then when you get them, they're like microscopic. It's like, how could they get any smaller than that? And this is just stuff for the GoPro. And oh, and then this is a cook kit here, and I'll show you that in a second too. I'll put this Mavic back in this box because I don't need it out right now. This doesn't have a battery in it. I don't know which way this goes. Maybe this way. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm going to put the camera on a tripod now and do the rest of this stuff. Hi folks, this is Tony from Whalebones. I put the camera on the tripod here so you'll be able to see me. Cheers. I got made myself a White Russian. Today we went to, we were going to go fishing, but we went to Emily Days to watch a parade. It was really good. We do it every year. Didn't want to miss it. It's really fun. The cool thing about it is the little kids. There's just so many little kids. They're so happy, and it's fun to watch them. It's good. Anyway, I told you about the tent and what happened with the Coleman stove. We didn't get that, but we got a bunch of other stuff, and we got. I'm gonna show you this here. I think these. Oh dang! I just the thing hooked me. These are they're walleye rigs. I don't know if you can see them real well, but they got like a little notches on the shank that prevents the worm from sliding off the hook. And then, you know, they're metal, and these are like metal fibers, so they're very strong. But we got the wrong, as I told you before, we got the wrong. This is the thing that came from. Let me see it here. This is the little thing that came from Amazon. It came in this little kit here. They're so tiny, you for catching minnows maybe. I don't know. But anyway, you got the, and then another thing we got, and I really like this. It's called the Flex Tail. Where can you see it? Flex Tail. And it's an air pump. But it does more than that, and it's got a little hanger on it, like here. So you can hang it in your tent. And it's got a light. If I can do this right, let me see if I can do this. Then the light comes on. It's got several brightness levels, and then it turns off. But then the other part is the pump. Oh, it feels good and cool. Then we were complaining about having a bad pliers before. So we got this. It's a good pliers. It's got a, if I can get it out of here. I don't know if I can. Yeah, these mosquitoes are crawling all over me. So what it has is a spring that's spring loaded. Oh shoot, there goes the cap. I'm rolling off the table. They're spring loaded. So when you, if you catch a fish and you want to get the hook, you don't have to grab it and then try to open it. The other ones were just terrible. This has got a nice spring in it. It's really good. It's got a sheath. It's got a thing that'll hang on your belt too, so you don't lose it. No, anyway, I'm gonna have another drink. This is just a White Russian. I'm not a drunk, but okay. And then the other thing I'm gonna show you this. I don't know if you can see this. This all comes in this bag. And it's a cook kit. Surprising, it's all stainless steel. It came from China. If you look at the box, it's not much. If you look at the box, it's just not very appealing. But these are nice stainless steel. They've got handles. If you can open these up. If I see another mosquito doing, you're going down the drain to, anyway, you know, for coffee and that, tea, it's got 2 different sizes, they nest together. Beautiful. So we're going to be using that. And then these are really little, I mean, you know, but you know, you got to remember, when you go camping, you got to think of weight. And also, boy, do we have to think about weight. And then you gotta have it compact as you can be. So these are just like little pans that you can use for cooking stuff in. And there's 3 of them. And the beautiful stainless steel. Of course, when we use them, this is the biggest one here. I guess you could do bacon and eggs in this one. So they're stainless steel. Anyway, I don't know if I have anything else I can tell you. I guess not. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. And it was so hot that when we went to Emily, we were in the baking in the sun. We just sweated to death in there. It was really hot. Well, anyway, I'm done with this thing. So I'll just grab this thing around and show you the sunshine. Beautiful surroundings. Beautiful trees. There's the boat. So, Tony out for Whalebones. I hope you guys subscribe and like the video. Tony out.